Yeah, so the idea behind it was that, like when a quote-unquote warrior was in their prime or whatever, they would cast their seal upon themselves that would suspend their bodies right before they died. And that way they could be honored for the things that they did in the graveyards. The problem is that they didn't really account for the degradation of those seals or the bodies themselves, so now the graveyards are basically just full of mindless zombies that attack anything that moves. I know it's pretty grim, but there's a lot of those graveyards though. The one we got out of was a pretty small one. I've seen ones before that have like hundreds of husks in them. Yeah, they're usually arranged like a big scene like that, and they're usually posed in the situation for when their seal was activated. I guess that's part of the whole remembrance thing. Yeah, I mean, they meant to honor them. They were all really important people. Okay. Well, that's the whole cave noted down. Yeah, I'll write it down on the map with a big-ass keep out sign. Yeah, the Infraworld map at the library. It's just a big record of all the known structures. Oh god, I don't even know. Some people I know have had some more optimistic estimates, but if you ask me, I don't think we've really scratched the surface. I mean, we have like old written records of whole cities and shit, and we still haven't found anything like that. You know, like if we can't even find one city when we know it exists, who knows just how much is under there. Anyway, what do you want to do when we get back to the library? Yes, we can look at the map. You said you wanted to ask about Katoral magic though, right? Yeah, the proxy. It's basically just a conduit for my magic, and it lets people who aren't Katorians harness that power in a like preset spell. Yours I just had set up to work like a gun. Katoral refers to the magic culture, history, etc., and Katorian is the demonym for people. Don't worry, I mix it up all the time, too. Wait, have you seen the city at sunset? Oh, shit! Okay. 20 minutes, okay. Okay, so pretty soon the train is gonna turn back towards Raelia around this big hill, and you'll be able to see it. Fuck! Okay, I'm so excited. Sorry. No, because you don't understand. Okay, I literally lose it every time I see it. Like, the way the light bounces off the university structures on the tree. It's so fucking cool. Oh my god, the tree. The Katorians met with Asolians for the first time, combined their magic with fairies, and created a giant-ass tree that'll never die, and that became the magical sanctuary. Now Raelia, whatever, you get the idea. Now come on. To the front car so we can see it, motherfucker. Come on. It's almost at the turn. Okay. What? Of course I'm smiling about it. But you're looking at the same thing I am, aren't you? How are you not ecstatic about it? Yeah, it's fucking pretty. Fucking look at it. I don't think I'll ever get tired of seeing it like this. I know you haven't lived in Raelia for very long, but I hope you can learn to love it as much as I do. It really is an amazing place. They made a fuss about it during the sunset, but it's always beautiful. Nowhere else in the world like it. And nowhere else is there a place like the university. Yeah, I mean, I really owe everything to that place. It's gonna turn again soon. Let's head back to the seats. See, aren't you glad you listened to me? Is there anything else you want to ask me about? Well... yeah, I guess we only have a few minutes anyway. You do know how to make it back to the university from the station, right? Okay. Yeah, I'll take you there, obviously. But you should... you should really learn the transit, alright? Have you met the headmaster yet? Oh. I guess you'd say I'm friends with her, but... you know, she's still my boss, technically. Oh, I wonder if you'll be able to meet Noah. Yeah, he's this, oh my god, what is he now? Is he an assistant professor now? Anyway, he's a dyer. I don't even remember what he teaches. I guess we'll both have to see him. Yeah, the headmaster is a shapeshifter. And she was a real upstart, I guess, when she was a student, but I can't say she doesn't deserve being the headmaster. She really does. And she stayed humble about it too, which I can't say anyone really expected. Yeah, she's a really good person. I owe her a lot too. I owe a lot of people a lot. I'll introduce you to everyone once we get there. Yeah, I have a feeling they'll like you. I mean, they kind of hate me, to be frank. But they do a lot for me, and so I stick around. Tough love or whatever. Oh, right. I already kind of had to beg and plead to the both of them to let me bring someone on a trip with me, so I guess don't say anything that makes me sound bad. Yeah, like maybe avoid talking about the graveyard. They won't be too happy about that. Oh, alright, we're almost there. Here, grab your things. Let's head to the front again. I'm not rushing. You're just slow. Come on.